Arcane Odyssey, the game that came out of nowhere and then yoinked me because I love MMORPG style games and then made me addicted. Anyways, welcome to Arcane Odyssey, a game based around magic and your magic usage, such as this right here. Looks pretty cool, is pretty cool. I quite enjoy it. I have been playing this game quite a bit. It really came out of nowhere for me personally. I know that some of you guys have actually been waiting for this game very long, but for me personally, I played World of Magic for a little bit, but I didn't really enjoy World of Magic, and now this game came out of nowhere, and well, it essentially yoinked me into its grasp and its hold and made me addicted to it. Also, why are there two Navy ships just chilling right here? What is going on right here? Hold up, let's check this out. We must investigate a little bit. I think that they are just chilling. Alrighty, just chilling it is. Nice. Why are they... interesting start to the video. But anyways, my current goal of this video is I want to improve my current build. Now, for anyone who's curious about my build in this game and what I'm going for, I'm currently a conjurer with perfect balanced stats with magic and weapons. Reason for it is because I like it a lot. And also, I just really liked the idea of having a weapon infused with my magic. And then on top of that, of course, I was originally going to go vitality magic, but then I realized that I don't really like the way that vitality works since spirit weapons haven't been added to the game. So, you know, I just would decide to go with magic and weapons, and I thought it was going to be pretty solid. And so far, it has been. Because what I've been able to do is that I've been able to increase my power significantly because I've been grinding this game quite a bit. As you can see, I have 32.2 hours on this one slot. And I have 99 power. Because what I have is I have a bunch of different equips on that are all power. And this increases my damage. So I'm the perfect glass cannon. And then I enchanted it with strong, and they're almost all level 120 plus. The only issue being the mage skirt and the iron fist, which don't let me upgrade past 100. So if I get two more accessories that are like 120 plus, this can go well above 100. This can even probably go 110 power. That's insane to think about, but I hope it happens at some point. And then of course, I'm trying to enchant my scimitars of the storm, which is a boss drop from Lord Elias. And yeah, I need to make sure that I get strong on this to increase my damage even further. So let's go ahead and try the... Okay, I didn't mean to anger you. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm in a disguise, but the disguise is a little bit buggy. Hold on. You know what? We're gonna go slap that guy around real fast. I keep falling in the water. Please. Just look at the damage, by the way. I'm not gonna even... Just look at that. I mean, sure, I take a decent amount of damage myself, but I mean, I deal the damage, and that's what I wanted, man. I'll go ahead and show you guys my actual outfit when I can here in a sec, but Ravenna doesn't really necessarily allow me to do that. So, we're gonna quickly do... I forgot that my settings don't necessarily save, so I need to fix this real quick. Bam, just like that. This is how I like it. But anyways, we're gonna try to enchant this. I have 3,600 galleons. I would like to normally save them up so that way I can get more good things for myself, but I think we're just gonna go for at least one more enchant, see what happens. Here we go. Oof. Swift again, of course it is. Of course. I could go again, but I don't really feel like it right now, so we're just gonna, you know, head on over here again, and then we're gonna go ahead and equip it again. But yeah, that's the goal of the video. We're gonna be talking a whole lot, gameplay commentary like what I normally do, and then of course, trying to improve my build, but I don't really know if it is going to be possible in this particular video. But I want to explain one thing real quick, and that is how exactly I even got into this game. Because I said earlier that I never really got into World of Magic, let alone getting into Arcane Adventures and all those things, so I'm going to explain that. But essentially, I heard that Arcane Odyssey was out, I heard that it was a MMORPG, which spiked my interest a little bit, and I tried playing the game a little bit here and there, and then eventually when I got further and further into the game, it just kind of slowly but surely hooked me in more and more, and that is pretty much all there is to the story of how I got into the game, because I just really enjoyed the idea of world exploration. I've gotten a few things done, as you can see here, 77% sea exploration, which includes all the Sky Islands fully complete, so now I just have all the normal islands I gotta go and get done. But yeah, it's been a very nice, wild, interesting ride, full of struggles. But yeah, ultimately, I've just been having a fun, great time playing this game. I've been playing this game with my best friend, Wolfie, and we've been having a blast. Even my girlfriend got into the game a little bit herself. She seems to enjoy it a good amount as well. So all in all, it's just been a good time for myself and my friends, and that's all you could really hope for out of an MMORPG, let alone any type of game in general. And on top of that, it gives you the ability to actually solo the game and play it in your own way, and just have fun, man, you know, and I love that. I've also been able to play this game with you guys in my live streams lately, and I have loved that so much. It's been both hectic and hilarious and fun. Overall, it's been a good time. I guess we could try to do the uncommon scroll right quick. Head to Munera Garden. I guess I can do that. Do I actually have fish that I can cook up, though? Because if I don't... Okay, I do have some fish. And speaking of fish and my build real quick, I want to show these off real fast. And that is, I got a luring bronze rod. Look at that lure, 1.5. Fastest lure in the game that you can get. And then on top of that, I have a magnet magnetic collector's rod, best item chance you can get in the game currently. So I have these two ready so that way I can get like the sunken sword or some sunken armor using the magnetic collector rod. I can go ahead and get myself some, you know, fishies going with this. It's pretty good. And of course I have the golden shovel for things like the treasure charts. And then I'll get into my boat here in a second, but let's just go ahead and try to get this done. My boat's not finished. I really wish it was, because my boat is literally all over the place. I do have a catch, which is, from what I believe, the best boat in the game for almost everything. Also, before anyone asks why I don't have cannons, it's because my boat is built specifically for speed, and all versions of cannons don't let me go very fast. But anyways, while we sail, I want to go ahead and talk about why I want this current build a little bit more. So originally, I didn't think that I was going to end up going anything to do with weapons. I thought that I was just going to go straight up vitality magic, and then I was just going to use a whole lot of magic. Speaking of which, I haven't even perfected really creating and editing my shadow magic as it is. I've just been more so focused on using my weapon and then imbuing it with my shadow magic, and then that has been working out significantly for me. So I'm not really sure what to do there. I guess since we're going to be passing this, we might as well pick this up real quick. Give me the lost cargo. I want to salvage it. Please, give me that. A paintbrush. Nice, dude, nice. But then I was also wondering what I could go outside of vitality magic, and I was just like, I don't want to go one full stat right now. I don't want to go just magic or just weapons. So I decided on, well, I guess you guys can already tell, I decided on conjurer, which is magic and weapons. Because, again, the idea of imbuing my weapon with magic was sick sounding to me. I thought it was going to be really cool. So here we are. And then the build that I'm currently going for is I want to have a variety of both range, and I want to have a variety of being able to actually deal damage and use what I kind of want to use. Don't you dare ram your boat into me, you Revenants. If that's what I could even call you. The Ravenna Caravel. You know what? It doesn't matter. Did I not save that person? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just going. You're this close to Ravenna. Just swim on over, dude. You're fine. Anyway, but yeah, and then also on top of that, I just found out that vitality is not that great right now, so I just didn't want to really worry about it. So yeah, and that's how I ended up as conjurer. But now, the big topic of this game, because it is an mmorpg, and I feel like people would tend to get bored if I don't keep talking and keep the action going. I want to talk about what I've already done and what I plan to do. Now, I've already talked a little bit about the map and what I've done. As you guys can see with the Sky Islands, I've literally did a 100% exploration on all of them, so I don't have to worry about the Sky Islands anymore. The Sky Islands were an absolute pain to worry about, so I'm just glad I have gotten those out of the way first. And then now we're just trying to get all the other things done as well. That's kind of the reason why I'm doing treasure charts, is because most of these places, if not all of them, need at least a treasure chart or two to be completed. On top of that, they're fun and give decent rewards, so it's not bad. But essentially what I've done is I've been trying to perfect my glass cannon build with conjurer. I've been grinding for the best power gear I can possibly get, slapping on the best enchants I can get on it, which is just strong. I'm trying to get strong on my scimitars of the storm as well, mainly because I believe it's a flat damage increase, and as much as I enjoy swift because it increases my attack speed, it's not as good as increasing my damage overall. Anyways, this is how my character currently looks. I actually think that my character looks really sick. I was gonna go for a more mage type of outfit, but honestly, I kind of like the way that this looks. I do have this vanity equip that was given to me from one of my viewers in a stream, but this is from World of Magic, so I don't really know much about it. And I would have this on, but then it doesn't make my character look nearly as cool because I need this to cover my face to look cool, so we're gonna keep it equipped. I'm just not gonna be using it. Anyways, let's figure out where this chart is. Halfway northeast from the center, at around sea level. I still have yet to perfect my build, although this is a very solid build now, considering that it has essentially 100 power. So as you guys could probably imagine, it definitely does hurt a lot whenever I actually hit my skills and whatnot, so I love that part. But yeah, I definitely need some more work still. It's not fully completed or anything, but we're getting there. Am I not able to dig on like the slanted grass? I guess not. So it's gotta be right here then, right? Hiya! Never mind. All right, the game doesn't like me. I'm just gonna test right here. Why not? Never mind. Sailor chest, give me that. Oh, this isn't even northeast. This is just straight up north. All right, never mind. My apologies. Did they say sand? Nope, buried in the ground, so it's anything but the sand. I'm just gonna randomly dig right here. Oh, hello. Okay, I will happily take that. Thank you. A great weapon chest. How did I know it was gonna be a Ravenna war shield? Take this and bam, hunting boots. All right, last one. Great armor chest. Black pirate captain's coat. That actually, you know what? That doesn't look too bad. I might have to wear that instead of this. Anyways, one of the things I was also talking about is I wanted to show you guys my boat, so I'm gonna quickly do that. I do have the Ketch, which is the best boat that you can get in the game that I believe, and I currently have the upgraded version of the Edward Kenton Quartermaster, and I have the normal Enazor Quartermaster as well. I mean, it's just nice to have enchants on the go, I guess. I have this metallic dragon figurehead because dragons are sick. I have this crew because better resilience equals more speed when the wind is blowing against my boat. Then I have the exotic sail pattern because, I mean, it's exotic. Not a lot of people will have it because it's super rare or something like that. And then I have strong reinforced wooden hull. I wanted to get a speed enchant on this, but this is fine for now. I mean, look at that stability. That's pretty good. But I would rather have speed because I have 77 speed and I want that to be even higher. And then I have the candles because it's uncommon instead of like a normal common lantern or whatnot. Don't want to equip cannons because they always reduce my overall speed, and I do not like that. But yeah, that is my current boat. I'm still working on it, trying to get better things for it. And then of course I don't have any deck hands yet, and to get deck hands I need more fame, so I've been grinding fame. I only have 16,000 right now though. It's gonna take a while to get all of what I need on this current slot, but we're getting there. I'm not worried about trying to reach all these goals too terribly fast. I'm just kind of going at my own pace, doing what I want to get done, and then just enjoying myself overall. I feel like that's how most people should play MMORPGs anyways. That is a whole lot of chests. We're gonna go ahead and open all these real quick. But so far I've just been really loving this because I love MMORPGs as a whole, and it's been a very fun time. I don't have to worry about many things in this game, of course, other than other players that are like player killers or whatever, but even then I've died to a few already, and that hasn't been a big issue for me. All right, let's figure out where I'm going. Windrow Island. Okay. And then eventually I'm going to try and build this for combat so that way I can build up the fame even more and then get deck hands that are better at speed and combat overall. So I think I'm going to try to get a balance with my deck hands because I believe that there's like a limited amount of deck hands that you can get. So I'm probably going to get like half speed, half durability. But yeah, I feel like all of that is pretty much the goal. I have been debating on whether or not I want to create my own crew in this game, but I'm kind of leaning on the fact that I might not want to do that because I don't know if I have the time to actually run a crew or anything. It's just something that I'm going to be thinking about. I want to create several different builds and try to max them out or get them to a point where I'm just very satisfied with what I've done and accomplished on those specific slots. And then I'm probably going to leave it there until the game gets a content update or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm pretty much focusing on that. Like, for example, my second slot is currently mage and metal, whereas this one is conjurer with shadow. So okay, so we gotta go southeast some more, so let's just head like hard in this direction and then we should be fine. All right, where is it on Windrow? Halfway southwest in the ground atop a high cliff. There you are, Windrow. I also like to do tutorials and guides on top of all the other content I like to create, like gameplay commentaries and whatnot. So if you guys want to know of any sort of tutorial or guide, please let me know what you guys would like to see in the future for in terms of tutorials or guides or just content on this game in general, and I will consider all of it. The charts are both fun and painful at the same time, but I feel like that's why I enjoy it. If I were a treasure chest, where would I be hiding? Maybe it's talking about being on this side more a little bit though. Like this is a cliff, I think, right? I would consider this a cliff. Halfway southwest, so it's gotta be like here. Okay, I'm gonna try to go there then. Oh, I found a secret. What? This is the secret for this island? I knew that. That was the most accidental secret I found in this entire game. Ooh, could it be up here next to this bounty guy? I refuse to go home empty-handed. I think I'm just gonna have to slap the bounty guy here. Let's just do it. Let's get it out of the way so that way we can actually do some more digging around. Get out of here, you filthy criminal. It's probably gonna be the middle cliff is what it's probably talking about. It's like right here. I wish, dude. I wish that worked right there. There it is. Okay, finally. I was about to get sad, dude. Nothing crazy. I mean, after all, it wasn't uncommon, so I don't expect much from it. Now, all we gotta do is turn in these sealed chests, and we're pretty much good to go. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera because this video recording has been going on long enough. But yeah, so now you guys know all my plans for this game and what I plan on doing overall. I think it's gonna be a good time, and there's a lot of content for me to still uncover and do in this game. I actually haven't even paid attention to the full story of this entire game, so I'm planning on doing a playthrough on that. I'm probably going to do that on a stream because it would be a lot more fun. I also have some challenge playthroughs that I want to go through as well. And I'm just going to tell you guys right now, one of my challenge playthroughs that I really want to do so badly, although it's going to be so painful, is I want to do a permadeath slot. If I die once to anything at all, it's over. I have to erase that slot in its entirety. So I feel like that could be really fun and awful at the same time. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I can't wait to see all of you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!